Welcome to another tutorial guide on C programming. In this tutorial we will discuss about booleans, data types, and boolean operations in C programming. So first, before we start, we need to include a header file which is std_bool.h. So that the compiler knows that the data types that we are using is declared somewhere and defined somewhere. Okay. Now let's make a bool data type. Let's say boolean bools true. So booleans can get true or false. So boolean can get a value of true or false. Is true or false also means 0 or 1, where 0 is false and 1 is true. Now let's get started. So now if we try to run this, boolean, if you want to print this, we get error. Why there is no semicolon here? We get the value of 1 because 1 is boolean is true. If you say false, then this is 0. Now this is very useful in loops when you want to try to check something, or we want to make a function of boolean data type. And now we know this. We can write comparisons as well here. We can say 3 is greater than 1. If we try to run this, we get 1. What it means 3 is greater than 1. So the return is 1. But if we change the sign here, we say 1 is greater than 3. We run this, we get 0. Because this is not true, this is false. Let me just zoom a bit. So here we can see 1 is not greater than 3. Let's make 2 variables of int and say int x equals 3 and y equals 5. We can also do this, say x is less than 5, or maybe y. We get 1. This is true, and oops, and this is false, 0. As we have learned in the previous video, we can have constant for data types, or in data types. Now we can also say constant boolean. Boolean is false. We first say it is false. Now we can say the result of this comparison be boolean. So we can say x boolean is equal to x greater than less than y. And if we try to run this, we get a compile error because this is read only. Now this is not the video for constant, so I'm just not gonna explain everything. But if we remove this constant and now we try to change the value of boolean, we get 1. Because only we are just assigning the result of this operation to boolean, which is 0 or 1, true or false. As this is true, we are printing it is true. That's all for booleans. I will see you on the next video.